Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about some NASCAR news. I wanted to get a NASCAR news video out before the end of the NLDS Game 4. So I wanted to get this NASCAR news out before I get to talk about that, so I can focus, on that. But let's talk about some NASCAR news here. So, Corey LaJoie on his podcast mentioned that Sonoma will repave the track, and when Bob Potter's asked last week, declined comment. I really don't think it's needed to Sonoma to repave it. He's just throwing out everyone's business, I guess, is Corey LaJoie. I think it's kind of lame, to be honest. The only appealing aspect for Sonoma is the worn-out surface that creates comers and goers, throughout the race. And I guess they're repaving it, as if it wasn't bad enough. So it was confirmed that Speedway Motorsports confirmed Sonoma Raceway repaved prior to the Cup race in 2024. The scope and timing of the project is to be announced, but they're going to repave Sonoma, which honestly, in my opinion, I don't think is needed. But it'll be interesting, I guess, to see how the race goes next year. With a repave, I sure hope the next gen car's major changes. Otherwise, road course race, it might be even worse than it is now. Pavement looked fine to me. I don't know why they need to repave it for. At least, in my opinion. I don't think they need to repave it, but I guess NASCAR decided otherwise. They need to repave it for some reason. So, Kyle Larson, he completed his Indy 500 rookie orientation program today. And, I don't know about his lap times, but just to clarify, he probably did pass, most likely. And he basically said with a top lap speed of 217 and faster on the straightaways, he got a little bit of the taste of the sensation of speed in IndyCar, and he said it wasn't much different than a stock car at a track with a lot of grip. Man, he can drive anything. IndyCar, Cup car, Xfinity car, trucks, don't matter. This combo might be unstoppable with his driver coach, Tony Kanaan. If he's saying it's no different than a stock car. And I'm pretty sure he passed the rookie orientation program. I'm pretty sure he'll be back in the car in April. But yeah. But yeah, that's all about the Kyle Larson stuff with the IndyCar. Riley Hurst is returning to the number 98 Ford Mustang for 2024. Bob Hawker's confirmed, and he's going to remain in the Xfinity next year at Stewart-Haas Racing. I guess their day-game plan isn't progressing as quick as they hoped because they're keeping Herbst back because now she's going to AM Racing next year. So, he's very lucky to still have a good ride with zero accomplishments. So, yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I really thought he would go to Rick Ware because that was the rumor I saw, but I guess not, and he's going to go back to Xfinity with Stewart-Haas, apparently. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, maybe he can win soon. I don't have hope for Riley Herbst going to win a race. But no shock for someone's daddy paying for anything. I mean, yeah, he's had good results this year, but it's a weaker Xfinity field. If he can't win next year, then, yeah, I don't know what to say. Matt Mills is joining Nice Motorsports for the full 2024 Truck Series season in the number 42 Chevrolet. He was pretty impressive in the KBM number 51 truck, and he'll be in the Nice number 42 next year. So I'm looking forward to it because he done good for KBM, and hopefully he does good for Spire in that 42 truck, replacing Hocevar. So he's basically replacing Carson Hocevar. Spire, they've confirmed Marco Andretti's going to drive its truck at Homestead in Phoenix for the last two races of the year. So might as well, because I think that should be fun to watch. So, Sheldon Creed will not return to RCR next season. Their statement, he will not be returning as driver number 2 Will and Camaro in the NASCAR Xfinity Series in 2024. They'll have an announcement regarding the driver in the near future of the number 2 Chevy. I don't know. I didn't see this coming, honestly. But he barely skated into the playoffs, even if it's just for his grandson, Ty Dillon, to take over. I guess it makes sense because Austin Hill has just outperformed him in both years. But watch him put Ty Dillon in that 2 car when he clearly doesn't deserve it. But there's several Xfinity teams with openings, including JGR, Colleague, although considering Colleague is RCR affiliate, I don't know if he'll land there. I don't know. But I was kind of surprised seeing this, that he won't come back. Yeah, he won't return to RCR next year. RCR Pit Crew Swap Part 2. Austin Dillon has his pit crew back starting this weekend. His crew been working with Kyle Busch car in the playoffs as part of the swap. Busch, who was eliminated from the playoffs Sunday, has his regular pit crew back on his car. So that's the news. Some pit crew swap. Carson Hocevar is signing a multi-year contract with Spire Motorsports to drive the number 77 full-time in the NASCAR Cup Series starting next season, which is a big opportunity. He made it official on NASCAR Race Hub after Ty Dillon announced he wouldn't be back in the 77 car next year. So big opportunity for Carson. So it's a big opportunity for Carson next year in the 77. But yeah, that's really all to say for this NASCAR news video. So until next time, Live. Peace.